Guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute. I'm getting ready to take myself to lunch in about an hour. Excuse the hair, I didn't do it yet, so it's a little crusty, but I'm gonna try to look right here. Yeah, I just picked up a camera and was like, why don't we just film a get ready with me? I might go back and forth between updates and music, you know? So I feel like it's been a minute. I feel like the last video I did was a haul or something, but I'm still single, I think. Just kidding, I'm still single. What shame I be saying? It is caca in the water, in the dating pool. Trash. At this point, I'm getting weary. I bought this tinted gel. Brow gel. To be honest, I am not happy in life right now. I've gotten used to just going to work, coming home, going to work, coming home, and it's very much draining and exhausting. I even had to ask myself, like, why did you move here again? Because you're not even doing anything that you love. Which I know for me, I have to implement those things into my daily, weekly life. But I'm just so exhausted that when the weekend comes, I just want to go to sleep. As I was saying, so I drive an hour to and from work every day, and I'm starting to feel it almost a year later. Yeah, I'm just figuring things out. I signed up for tennis for when it gets cooler. Here in Texas, it's been, I'm talking about 107. Like, trying to start trying new things. Like, I need a new hobby, and there are a lot of things in the works that I'm not gonna talk about yet until it happens, because I believe in keeping my mouth shut sometimes. And I used to not be that way. Like, have y'all ever had this happen? Like, anytime you share some news before it happens that you're gonna do something, it doesn't end up happening. Yeah, my friend had to tell me, like, it's people out here preying on your downfall. And I used to take that as a joke, because I'm like, girl, ain't nobody worried about me. Yeah, don't know when to share, what to share, and how much to share is all I'm saying. Try the brow gel. Kind of nervous. This is e.l.f. in the color deep brown. I'm just gonna stroke. Ooh. What? Stop playing with me. I kind of like this. I like for my brows to look natural. I'm sick of the McDonald's looking eyebrows or the harsh, dark, colored in box brows. Like, can we let that go? Leave that. Leave it. Should have been left in the early 2000s, but okay. This is what it's hitting on. I'm gonna clean it up with some concealer. This has been, I'm talking about faithful. I'm gonna let the music play for a little bit, and I'll start talking in a few minutes. Do my skincare really quick. I'm gonna be using the Ordinary Lactic Acid, the Glow Recipe, and e.l.f. moisturizer, and then the Tarte Eye Brightener C Cream. I'm super excited to be trying the Fenty Beauty Eaze Drop Smooth Stick. Okay, this is new. I normally use her Eaze Drop in the color 20, but I got 21. I should have got 20, because now I'm looking at myself, I think my normal skin tone is back, because this summer I got a shade darker, so I should have did 20, but we're gonna see what it's hitting on. This is what she's looking like. Super cute packaging. Like, it might work. I'm super excited. Like, look at this. This looks just like my skin. Yep, it's a little bit darker. It's okay though. But where is it? Where is it? Oh my God. Do y'all see this? It just glides on. I don't even know what to do. Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? It doesn't feel like makeup. I'm shook. Skin. It's giving skin. And I feel like I put a lot on. So I'm gonna just do like, y'all, it goes on like butter. It just glides on the skin. I do want to go back and try 20 just to see. Maybe 20 is my normal color and 21 is my summer color. What? Ah! I don't have a makeup. Okay, we were talking about caca in the water. Okay, like I'm just over it. I don't even know anymore. I really don't. I'm just tired. I mean, the people I keep coming in contact with are so weird. I went out with my friend and another girl, but we won't get into that story just yet. That's for another time. We were going out to the bar, okay? They got hungry. They went to a restaurant around the corner. And I was still getting ready, so I just met them at the restaurant/bar. Get there. Oh, they had told me there's like 2 guys that they had met there. Cool. One of them was married. He was just hanging out with his new friend. He just moved to the city, blah, blah, blah. The guy comes over and is no longer entertaining the other girl that was with us. So he came over and was just being a bugaboo, you know? Y'all, this man within 30 minutes, I got it all on video because I can't make this stuff up. After 30 minutes, he was like, I want you to meet my parents. I want to meet your parents. He started naming our future kids. And he told me that he travels for work, and he said, I'll leave. This was on a Friday. He said, I'll leave for Greece on Tuesday, and I want you to come. We can go pick out swimsuits tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie, he almost got me with that Greece, because what? You meet me 30 minutes and you want to marry me? Of course you do. Like, of course. Who doesn't? But baby, that's weird to say that out loud and admit that. So I'm just kiki kaka. Everything seemed cool the whole night, but the next day he blocked me. I'm like, okay. I was like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm tired. Now, should we use a brush or... I feel like my makeup about to be bomb. Like, you ever just be obsessed with yourself? I'm not obsessed or conceited, but I just be like, girl, you look... There's this guy that I matched with on Hinge. He's a cute dog. Red flag number 1. If you know, you know. Let me stop talking like I know. I've never had a black boyfriend before, actually. Lives in Houston. Oh my God, this goes on amazing with the skin. We talked for about 2 weeks, text message. You know, he offers to FaceTime me. Well, you know, initiated the conversation about FaceTiming. So I'm like, okay, cool. I get off at this time. Looking forward to your call. It might have been like 6 o'clock when he said he was gonna call. It's 6 o'clock, nothing. 6:30, nothing. I'm like, okay. Before that, he told me he was gonna take a nap. Taking a nap at 7, 8 o'clock. You just go to bed, okay? Didn't hear from him that night. I'm like, okay, that's weird. Whatever. No biggie. I don't care. Like, stuff like this doesn't bother me anymore. It pisses me off that men can be weird instead of just upfront saying what's on their mind or what, you know, what it is. That's what pisses me off. Next day, oh, sorry, I fell asleep. Next week comes, oh, we should FaceTime. At this point, when you don't follow through with what you're going to say you're going to do, I'm already expecting like you're not going to do it. That's just how my brain is wired. I have a lot of trauma from that, so that's just what I expect. You know, I give you a chance. And I know things come up, so I was trying to be considerate. Same thing happens, doesn't call. And I'm just like, okay, you're just being weird at this point. This was all this summer, okay? I haven't heard from this man since June. Mind you, during the time, he was like, oh, my mom brother lives near you, so we can just meet. Like, I would love to meet you when I come out there, blah, blah, blah. But I haven't heard from him since June. But he was looking at my stories and stuff. Okay, whatever. If you can go 48 hours without contacting me, max, no, it's just not gonna work. Mind you, I said June was the last time I heard from him. Why 2 weeks ago? It is September. Hey, you in the city, you in Dallas? Yes, buddy, I live here. So I'm like, yeah. He said, you free this evening? No, I'm actually at a conference. Okay, because I'm here and number one, you should have told me you were coming here and then I could have set aside time for us to hang out. Don't just show up here like, hey, no, that's not how it works. I'm not on your time. You're on my time. I'm busy. Should have told me you were coming here. I don't like that because it's like, if I wasn't your first thought about coming to the city, then what? No. And that's not being conceited. It's just something I'm having to do with myself because I usually will drop stuff for other people. Like, and we're not doing that no more. Then I asked, like I said, I'm free tomorrow, which was on a Sunday. I'm free tomorrow in the morning, I think is what I said. Didn't hear back from him. Because the last thing he said was he goes back Sunday late afternoon. So I was like, okay, maybe the morning. Didn't hear back from him. And then Monday comes. I'm like, okay, I can't with the weirdness. I can't. If you're not interested, say that. So yeah, I'm just sick of the weirdness. I'm sick of it. Either you're interested or not. Like, all this popping up, leaving, ghosting, not saying anything, showing, like, no, it's not gonna work. Okay, I'm contouring with the Fenty contour stick. This is my favorite product to contour with. In all honesty, I can feel myself getting weary because I'm almost 30 years old. And I know it's because I put a timeline. There's pressure. So I know that's why I feel angst about, like, anxiousness. And people don't want to act right. I don't understand. Like, I just don't. Like, I just don't understand the majority of the male population right now. I want a companionship. Like, I know it's good to travel and do everything on your own. I'm sick of going on solo dates alone, honestly. That's where I'm going now. Like, sometimes I'm just like, it would be nice to have my person, you know? I think a lot of people my age are feeling that. But I'm not going to let that stop me from doing the things that I want to enjoy. You just got to keep going. And I guess, do you, and maybe somebody will come along. This looks so good. So good. I'm trying to think any other updates. Not. Okay, I'm going to go in with this Anastasia Beverly Hills powder. I don't think I'm going to do the chiseled look. Like where I snatched just because my hair is down and it's gonna cover it anyway, so I just feel like it's pointless. I also want to be happy first, and I'm trying to figure out what happiness looks like for me, and I'm realizing it's the little things. Like, it's not this big. I don't even know how to explain it. I'm trying to figure out what those little things for me are, because I don't know. I also have ADHD. I diagnosed myself, but we're finding out next week if I have it. I started going to therapy just for everything. I feel like everybody needs therapy. And I was scared to start, so I kept putting it off. But yeah, so I'm going to my second session in next week. But I feel like it's part of the reason why I'm always exhausted. Y'all, this makeup looks so good. Like, I think I'm done. Like, I don't need to do too much. I'm gonna hit this with some setting spray and and some mascara. I usually do like a gold or an orange in the inner corners of my eye. So this is the Tartet tubing mascara. I love this. It's amazing. Like, watch. I'm gonna show you what my lashes look like before and then. Also, I realize I like to go back to what's familiar. So that's also not healthy. And I'm figuring it out. Like, I was hard on myself about it, but I'm just like, listen, this is where I'm at. Are we gonna work on it? Y'all, I'm done. This is it. It looks so good. Like, okay, let me show you the lashes. All right. Oh, I'm gonna fix my hair and show you what it looks like when I'm done, okay? Okay. We're gonna be trying the new Fenty Eaze Drop stick. And as you can see, it looks really good. So keep watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share, comment, like, all things. See you next time.